need to warn you, the details in this next story are disturbing. There's been another attack on horses reported in Spartanburg County. It comes after the Department of Natural Resources closed an investigation into similar attacks in recent weeks, pointing the finger at wild boar. Our Ben Hoover's joining us now with what's developing into a new investigation. Several dead ponies in the Chesnee area. Ben?
Gordon James Sexton contacted 7 News after he found all 4 of his ponies dead in their fenced-in pasture late last week. We met up with Sexton at his property earlier tonight, where he tells us his heart is broken and he is just baffled. We do need to warn you again, some of the video you're about to see is disturbing.
I've had horses all my life.
In what could easily be mistaken for a scene out of a horror movie sits James Sexton's real-life nightmare. 4 of his ponies lie dead in their pasture in rural Chesnee.
They're dead now, and it don't make no sense.
What doesn't make sense to Sexton is the fact that something killed all of them in one night.
I didn't know what to do.
He says he found them when he came out here to roll some hay and lay down some new feed last week.
Had to be something chasing, because it wouldn't have jumped the fence and got out.
Sexton's talking about one of the ponies he says he didn't even find until the day after he found the other 3 dead. Just on the other side of the barbed wire fence is the carcass of one of the ponies.
But whatever got them, you know, the gray mare ate her throat out, and then the 2 big black coats that ate their faces off.
Sexton says he hasn't buried them yet because he wants the sheriff's office or animal control to come out and investigate.
The only thing I've seen is dog tracks. I've seen coyotes out here.
Wild animals have been fingered as the reason for other attacks on livestock in the upstate. Last week, when investigators said wild boars were behind several attacks on horses, Sheriff Chuck Rice said developments in the area could have animals on the move.
There's a lot of houses going up, and it's pushing all this wildlife into one area.
Until investigators can come out and take a look at what Sexton has on his hands, he says he'll just miss his pet ponies. Sexton says he raises and sells those ponies at auction, where one can fetch upwards of $300. He was set to take some of them to auction this Friday, but whatever got to them last week certainly beat him to the punch. We're live in the studio tonight. Ben Hoover, 7 News.